Hello, everybody. My name is Mattia. I just finished my fifth semester at Endeavour College in Perth, and I just did the Chinese herbs exam, and I found a way that is really, I found it really helpful to remember the herbs, and I thought to myself, oh, why not just share it to other people, with other people, so we can all enjoy this. Maybe this is your way of learning. Maybe it's not. This is definitely my way of learning. The way I do is to find some ways to remember things. Um, so in the case of this exam, I went through this little technique. It's called the 6Z, the 5 Shen Chu Fake, the 4N New Year City with the H, BBJ, and the 3 Choose. Sounds like a mess, but we can go straight into it and I can explain it to you. The 6Z. The 6Z always always enter the kidney. Two of the herbs have two words, Yuanzi and Yuanzi. Yuanzi is for the spleen, especially when you have diarrhea, and Yuanzi is for the heart and kidney not communicating. Therefore, there is four words left. Four herbs has three words: Tu Si Zi, Bu Gu Zi. Let's start with Tu Si Zi. For me, it's easier to remember Tu Si because Tu Si is in my dialect means like teenagers. So when you go out with teenagers, you drink a lot, logically, and you liver suffer. So these herbs is for the liver. Bu Gu Zi is for when you injure your liver, you also injure your spleen indirectly. So Bu Gu Zi is for the spleen. Both of these herbs works on the kidney yang. Then we have Wu Wei Zi. Wei is the Wei Qi. So we remember Wei Qi belongs to the lung. So these herbs is more working on the lung. And Guo Qi Zi is more for kidney liver yin deficiency. Move on, we have the 5 Shen. Shen we know is the heart. So when the word finish in Shen, then it goes in the heart. There are two fakes though. Two fakes that are not Shen, they are Shan, and it's more work on the kidney. So we have three very famous Shen: Ren Shen, Dang Shen, and Dan Shen without a G. So the first two tonify blood, tonify Qi, and has some effect in fluid metabolism. Dang Shen without a G has more the property of tonify blood or nourish blood and clear heat. I remember there was a couple of questions that were asked in the exam and it was a bit dodgy. Then we have Shan Yao. Shan Yao is beautiful, just tonify everything. And Shan Wu Yu. Wu Yu is more for the kidney and tonify the liver. Then we have the 4 Ren. Ren actually means seed, so every seed moisten the intestine. But the word the herbs finish with Ren, does not start with Ren. So out of these four, there is two words that have two herbs that have three words in it. These two herbs work on the blood deficiency. They are Swanzauren and Baiziren. Two herbs that have two letters, which is Tauren, which is for blood stasis, and Xingren, which is a bit like cigarette, and that one works more on the lung deficiency. Then we have New York City with a H. These herbs, seeing what happened with COVID-19, New York City, these herbs would be very good because it is for invigorating blood, especially when there is blood stasis. And N stands for Nuxi, Yimu Sao, Chuanxiong, and Huopo. Huopo is mainly used for menses. Then I create a little bit of a story. First, you need to tonify liver and kidney. Once you tonify liver and kidney, you get the urination out, so the kidney works better. And once you have and to tonify the liver, you clear the wind, and you have effect on the eyes. Huopo is for the menses. Then we have BBJ, Bangsha. Sha is a girl studying with us. Therefore, Sha is Sha for me. This one has more effect on the spleen, stomach, and clearing damp, phlegm in the stomach and spleen. Then we have the other two, or the BBJ, and the effect on the lung. And the first one with the B have effect on the heat, phlegm heat. Meanwhile, the J has more of a phlegm by itself. So these three herbs they're used for resolve phlegm. And then we have the three chews. Chu chu chuf, chuf chuf. We have the chu huang. Huang means yellow in Chinese. So we have Huan Qi, which tonified qi and harmonized the exterior. Meanwhile, Shu Di Huang, tonified blood. We don't say tonified blood, it's nourished blood, but it's just easier for me to remember. Then we have the Chu Bi, Bai Shao, and Bai Zu. Bai Shao comes before Bai Zu, therefore the first one tonified blood, the second one tonified qi. Bai Zu is also the thing that it can calm the fetus. And then we have the Chu Di, Dang Wei, and Du Zhang. Dang Wei is so widely used. It is basically a blood tonic, and it regulates the menses. Du Zhang is tonified. Meanwhile, Dang Wei tonified blood, Du Zhang tonified qi, especially young, and has an effect on the liver and kidney. And this is another herbs that calm the fetus. So basically, what I did, I wrote down this 654 New York City BBJ, the three chews, maybe once a day before the exam, a week before the exam, every day. And then straight before I start the exam, I wrote it down again. As I start the exam, it was really fresh in my mind. I wrote it down. And I need to be honest, most of the questions were quite easy to answer once you have this strategy in mind. Right now, the exam time is finished, so this is going to be for the next year or next semester. We'll see. But I wish you good luck, and yeah, have a great day.